Good day, everybody. My name's JJ, and welcome back to Oxygen's Not Included. Now, there's been an update just today. I don't know what's happened, what's changed, but we're going to find out when we go back in. As you may know, we left our duplicants just in the early stages of building their base and getting things going. How long they're going to survive, I don't know, but I'm curious to see. So let's go in and take a look. Going to pause this for a second. I left the cursor on screen this time because I think it's important. Because in the last video, all I could see were these little pop-ups everywhere as I ran the cursor over the screen, but it really didn't make much sense without the cursor there, so here it is. I've also increased the volume of the game somewhat so we would actually hear what's going on. We'll see if this is a little better. Alright, so put it on pause for a bit. I want to see what's going on. We still have these lovely little shine bugs, which I don't think they're doing. They're breathing oxygen, they're using oxygen, but I don't think they're doing any harm right now. And they're adorable, so why not let them live their little lives until they prove to be a threat and then we'll crush them mercilessly. Okay, so let's see here. So we have water there. I ran a ladder down because there's going to be things that we need water for. I just don't know what for. I think it's actually used for food processing, but I'm not really sure. The toilet is, outhouse is not full. It'll have to be cleaned every few days or else it'll eventually stop working, obviously. And I'm going to have to find a place to put the refuse. I think there's a way to recycle, but I don't know what it is yet, so we'll see. And yeah, we dug up here as well because there's more oxygen here, and that's the one big worry, for me at least, is running out of breathable air. We've got these air purifiers around. There's one behind this guy here. And we have the generator here. And let's just continue on and see what happens. Alright. Come on, guys. Great. There we go. So, what else can we build? Storage containers, don't need any of that stuff, I already got those. Breathable oxygen, looks good, nobody's freezing, nobody's dying. This guy's just sort of sitting here, idle, okay. Let's get him to sweep this stuff up. There we go. What else is going on here? Food. Well, we've still got lots of food. Every little while a new duplicate will show up. Next duplicate here in, wow, in 15 seconds. You have a choice whether you actually pick them up or not. Why aren't you doing anything? Let's see. Oh my goodness. What can he do? Well, it doesn't say he can't pick up stuff, which probably means these things are full. Oh, of course they are. Okay. My bad. I have to build another container. Yeah. Okay. There. See, a new duplicant's ready, but I don't think I want four of these guys here yet. It's going to be a little much to manage. I don't have a lot of faith in my own management skills, to be honest with you. So once we get this thing built, we can sweep up all this stuff up here. Okay. If this looks really unorganized and chaotic, you got it. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, wait a second. There we go. There, I had one already built and I didn't activate it. Ugh, such a doof. Sorry. Yeah, same. Okay. Well, now we have 2 extra storage items, so we can get these things picked up. So what else can we build? We have to build a machine to you can't teach them skills, they won't be able to do anything. Which is over stations? Yeah, research station. Okay, I have to stick it somewhere. How's the oxygen here? Breathable. Okay. We're gonna have to build one of these guys. Right there. And to service it, we're going to have to build, well, I don't know if that thing can, if I can run power all the way over here, if that'll be enough. Here we need raw metal again, great. Raw metal, where's raw metal? And algae, okay. Alright, hang on, let's dig this. I'm not sure if they can reach that, but we'll try it. I'm going to need the metal. Yes, 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 I know there's somebody waiting, but they'll have to wait. Not now! Okay, so he's building that. It's great. That's ready as soon as I find power for it. But I can't get the power until I build another generator. I could just run a wire all the way across here, but that's just so messy. I don't want to do that. Harvest. Can I harvest this stuff? There we go. Just to clear that out. As soon as I get enough metal, I will build. There we go. Another generator. There. Probably the worst place to put it, but that's what I'm going with. You can always deconstruct and reconstruct things. Also up here in the left-hand corner shows you the level of stress, and that plays a role later on. Because when these guys get too stressed out, they start to basically lose it. Which, you know, considering where they are, is fairly understandable. Okay, and immune systems are good. Population 3, obviously. Okay, let's speed this up a bit. Nothing more boring than watching someone else sleep. Well, I suppose there are more boring things. Watching paint dry could be more boring. And there's our little fanged turtle guy running around, doing whatever it is he does. He hasn't attacked anybody yet, so we'll just leave him go. There we go. Oh, come on. There. So we'll build that, and after we build that, we will put a wire between them. Oops. Okay, so. Let's see. Get rid of this stuff. And prioritize. We're going to prioritize this stuff here. Let's put it to 7. There we go. The higher the priority, naturally, the more they're encouraged to do that task first before everything else. Everything's set at a median of 5, I think. Most things. Okay, so we're doing alright with the deoxidizer. Yep, stopping for lunch. Go to the bathroom. Also going for lunch, I assume, or to the washroom. Oh, that's nice. Taking turns generating power. That's great. Okay. Prioritize that. I really am flailing around here in the unknown, but that's what makes it so much fun. It's like, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to build some batteries to store the power. Because you want the power available when they're sleeping or when they have other things to do than just sit there and run like a hamster on a wheel, naturally. So that's good. How's the air here? That looks good, very breathable, that's good. You notice too that that if air drain is down from above down to here, as they go higher they will find it harder and harder to breathe unless you have another source of oxygen. Now, right now, this oxalite actually produces oxygen, but it consumes the ore at the same time, so eventually you run out. Okay. So, it's working, and that's awaiting research. We start out basic farming, power, advanced research, plumbing. Plumbing's probably a good idea, but I think basic farming is a good idea because you're going to want to that compost there, that's what you use to break down the waste from the outhouse. So that's important. So I guess we'll pick that. Okay. Alright. There we go. So whenever they get around to this, and I'm going to plug these things in. Oh, or is it plugged in? Maybe it'll be plugged in automatically. Oh, I gotta get copper. Okay. So much to do, so much to keep track of, you know, even running just at regular speed. Things get ahead of you very quickly. Well, they get ahead of me very quickly. I handle stress fairly well in real life, but in a simulation, not so much. But we'll see how it goes. I like to have these little overlays here. It tells you what the oxygen is, tells you where the oxygen is densest and where it's thinner. A power overlay rather. Temperature. Whoa, it's warm. Okay, that's good. I know you can actually get. The guys can actually freeze to death too. Now, didn't used to be like that in the game, but they keep updating and adding things, which is awesome. Okay, no one's building this tiny battery here. Come on, guys. Here too. Also, I'm going to have to build them, make them beds, because it helps their stress level if they sleep in beds rather than just drop on the ground and fall asleep wherever when they get tired. So, okay. Well, I guess I'd better bring somebody in to help. Probably a bad idea. Here we go. What do we got? You can't change these guys' stats either. What you see is what you get. I always like to look at the negative traits. So they can't do research. Someone falls asleep whenever at the drop of a hat. Narcoleptic. Oh, this one has both. Well, I'm not going near you. Okay, buff. So you're strong. Learning, strength, construction. Can't do research. That's not a big deal. This guy has medicine. Doesn't care about decor. That's good because the place isn't exactly stylish. Well, neither does she actually. Binge eater. Oh dear. So this is what happens when they get stressed. Binge eater. Ugly crier. Yeah, that's a big deal. I've known ugly criers. I can be an ugly crier. That's why I try to avoid crying in public at all times. Food quality. They don't mind terrible food. Well, that's all good. Okay. Joshua's are precious goobers. The other duplicants are strangely incapable of cursing in Joshua's presence. The Eras just want everyone to be happy. How nice. Adas enjoy writing poetry in their downtime. Dark poetry. Yeah, she looks kind of goth. It's either one of these two guys. Care, healing touch. I don't mind not being able to research because I'm only going to need one researcher at a time anyway. So I think we'll pick. Yeah, and they print them, which I think is hysterical too. Welcome to the family, Lyra. Good times. What's all the smoke? I don't know what's going on most of the time in my life. There we go. Start building the battery so we can conserve this power. When it reaches certain charge in the battery, these guys can actually wander off and do other things rather than sit there and run around their hamster wheels like they both are doing. Oh, good. I'm glad I actually have 4 people now. This should do. And the next replicant, duplicate, whatever, isn't going to show up for some time. 2.9 cycles, so I assume that means 3 days. Okay. So we've got that, and it's plugged in. Fantastic. Okay. Gotta get more copper, I guess. Okay, this is, we're humming along. Absolutely getting nothing accomplished, really, but but they're all still breathed in. They all seem to be fairly happy. Stress is up to 3%. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on that. Okay. Well, that's charged up fairly well. That's good. Working on that one. That's good too. Awesome. Well-oiled machine. That's what's going on here. With a few loose lug nuts that could just fall apart at any time now. All I have to do is make one mistake, which I will do. I guarantee it. And, okay, the air is very breathable here. I think this is going to be a good spot to build their beds as soon as we get rid of this stuff. Because that'll help with the stress levels. And it's just cute, to be honest with you. Okay, and there's also random food for no apparent reason, so they'll store that when they for consumption later, which is great. And let's see, there's sweeping action going on here. Whenever they have some free time. So this is working. How's this going? Well, it's doing fairly well. Food source. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Thanks. Insufficient oxygen. I'm working on that too. Jeez, relax. I guess I'll build another one of these guys. There. So I'm gonna need it. I have lots of algae because there's algae everywhere in this one. A few times I played before there. Sometimes algae is almost impossible to find, and that's a guaranteed death as far as I'm concerned. Because you need the algae for these algae deoxidizers. Hey, why is that so hard to say? Mouth doesn't work properly all the time. And I'm not even going to go with any kind of joke that should go along with that statement. We'll just leave it lie there. Okay. So, yeah, this is going alright. This is doing alright. We're doing fine. Not very exciting, I suppose, but when you're on the verge of death just by making one mistake there, that adds a bit of excitement. At least it does for me. Alright. Now, the beds are... Where are the beds? Research complete. Fantastic. Oh, so what do we got? Algae terrarium. So this thing doesn't... I don't think the terrarium needs power. Does it? Requirements. Yeah, that's where the water is necessary. You put water and algae in it, and it just creates oxygen. And I don't think it needs... Yeah, it doesn't need any kind of power. Awesome. I like that. Great. Okay, what else? And the compost thing. Right. I'm definitely going to need a composter for this. Actually, this is going to fill up pretty quickly, too. Oh, only 6 visits remaining. Oh, that's handy. Thank you for telling me that. 6 visits, so basically there's 4 people, 1 more, and they all go once a day, which is handy. Alright, so... I think we're going to get them to dig up this algae, and then I'll put a floor down and put the beds on there, I guess. So, do that. And prioritize it. Well, okay. Speed this. What's this? I don't want a red alert. Why would I do that? Oh, enough of a panic without red alerting anybody. There's our little turtle muncher doing his thing. It doesn't seem to cause any problems, which is good because I like. He's hideously cute in his own way, you know. So, okay, another day. I'm gonna have to dig this out. The problem is it's out of business, out of order when you have one of these guys clean it, and it seems to take forever to clean, which isn't that surprising, I suppose. So I'm gonna let them all use this one more time, and then I'll have them dig it out. This, no, that's fine. I want them to have a composter. But if I dig this out, all this sand is going to fall down, which is not good. So much to worry about. Floor, tile. Okay. Oop. There we go. So get them a proper floor, and then we can put up the beds for them. There's other great things too. I'm sure there's lots of this game that I haven't even seen yet because they keep updating it. I know that you can build a massage table later, and that helps reduce stress, naturally. I'm sure there's all kinds of things too. And you won't learn about them until you do more research. Speaking of research. Okay, power regulation. Off we go. Great. See, I love these batteries because these things keep going as long as they have the algae to put in them. But the other algae things are even better, so I'm going to put one up there because the air up there doesn't look that great. So I'll have them build one of those. And we'll prioritize that a little higher than the... There we go. That's important. Let's see this. So far so good, so far so good. Famous last words saying so far so good, I know, sorry. But aren't they adorable? They're adorable. Oh, I haven't been keeping track. Have they all gone yet? Hassan just used it. Well, I can tell. How many more trips? 3, so one person has to use the toilet and then I'm going to have somebody clean it. Who is it? Who needs to use it? Lyra, is it you? Nope. Come on, somebody... Somebody have a bowel movement so I can clean out your toilet. Come on, come on. Oh, that's good. Okay. Somebody use the toilet, please. I'm not sure I can do this. I'm going to try. If I can put the roof over it as they go, then I can keep this. Maybe I can keep some of the sand from cascading down when they dig this out. Because I want to dig this out to put the composter in behind the outhouse, where it's closed off from the rest of the colony. Okay. Somebody use the bathroom. Come on, nobody. 3 visits remaining. I think Mira's the one because she's not on the same cycle as the rest of them. Or Lyra, not Mira. I kind of like the name Mira better than Lyra, but that's fine. Industrious little things, though, aren't they? I don't know who's the person who came up with the idea for this game, and the initial idea. Very clever. And there comes the sand. Ah, jeez. I knew it. I knew it. Somehow I knew it. Oh my goodness! They're sealing themselves in here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you're gonna die! I just knew it. I knew it. Come on, all hands! Paddle stations, dig these guys out of here. Lyra's about to die. Ah, no, really? Oh, damn. I didn't expect that, to be honest with you. Come on, honey, dig yourself out. You've got a little blaster thingy. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on, faster. Faster. Come on, May, get her out of there, get her out of there. This isn't good. This is very bad. She's entombed. Yeah, I know she's entombed. Thanks, game, for telling me that. I'm freaking out. Come on. We hardly got to know her. Oh, this guy's stuck. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm doing so well. I know she's entombed. Who's the other one, by the way? Oh, you're researching. Great. Well, you enjoy your books. Come on, come on. There she is. Is she in there? There she is. Yeah, I know you're hungry. I know you're everything. She's actually in the bathroom. She got entombed in the toilet. What a way to go. There we go. There we go. Air's okay, but not great in there. Okay. Well, at least she's alive. Oh. Alright, May. Go ahead, eat something. Why are you just standing there? Oh, she's going to the bathroom. There. Why didn't she go to the bathroom? The bathroom's right there, you silly thing. Oh my God. Ugh. Mop. Great. Unbelievable. He's stuck up here because he can't build a ladder to get down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't going well. I knew this would happen, but I was kind of hoping it wouldn't happen so quickly. Oh god. Oh, now it's cold in there. Oh, great. Wait a minute, where's the temperature then? It's not cold. According to that, it's warm. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know what to do about this. I wish somebody would build this ladder for this guy so we can get down. This is not going to turn out well. If they leave him sitting up there. There we go. Stop with the electricity. I don't care right now. Get this guy off of the... Up. Oh my goodness. So you can give them orders, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to do them right away. There we go. Come on. There we go. Hey, it's working. Come on down, Meep. Don't be a stranger, man. There we go. What a relief. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's all kinds of awful, but that's fine. Alright, let's see. Close. Whoop, not that close. Well, they're getting there. And now I can get somebody to clean the toilet. Which is a priority, actually. Obviously. Prioritize here. Oh, someone's doing it. Good man. Well done. Well, now they're all asleep. Oh, good grief. Okay, well that went horribly wrong. No one's dead yet, though. I think we've got things well in hand, but that's, you know, famous last words, right? Alright, so we're just going to leave this here for now. Leave everybody just where they are, and we'll pick it up again in the next episode. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care.